Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about a few things that have been bothering me recently in K-pop. And disclaimer, these topics are broad, and in no way am I targeting the groups that are used in this video, I just used random groups I know. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and let's get started. Not to say I don't like/love them as songs, but more of the concept of them and how they've become a trend in the industry. First off, singles. Singles are fine, especially when a group or artist has just had a comeback and after a resting period you still want to keep fans engaged and looking forward to new content in the future. The problem comes when groups haven't had comebacks for an extended period of time, and when they do finally receive one, it ends up just being a single. Like, comebacks incorporate so much effort, including the music, choreography, concept, and fashion, etc., and I'm not discrediting the effort that goes into them, but I feel like they're much more worthwhile and interesting for both the artist and consumers when they receive more music in forms of mini albums or more after all that time. I know this is done to push them out sooner and make more profit out of less, but I feel like comebacks are more interesting when there is a body of work to work with, because there is a variation of music for the artist to perform, for us to listen to and consume, and more creative ideas to explore and play off of. Because it becomes quite repetitive to hear the same song over and over again, and it can burn you out of the song sooner if it's all you ever hear for a while. Which is even worse when they're pre-release singles, but that is to discuss for another time. With K-pop becoming bigger, it's so sad to see so many people skewed by materialistic things and personal agendas when regarding music in the industry. Yes, YouTube views, streams, awards, and popularity are nice for a group or artist, but those should have nothing to do with how much you like the song and have nothing to do with the quality of their music either. Plenty of good songs don't do as well because they don't have the audience to reach more people, and to only give a song credit because it comes from someone that's more popular isn't fair and just doesn't make sense. Enjoying music is personal, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't, but to base your opinion off of these things is just really shallow. As well, many stans have personal agendas against certain groups, and it's quite embarrassing to see them say a group's entire discography or song is bad with no basis just because they don't like them. Like, where's the correlation? Like, it's okay to admit a song is good, you don't have to like an artist or group to enjoy a song. It will be okay. Not to say it isn't sweet that a group trusts the opinions of their fans and values them, but realistically I do not think it's a smart move, because 1. Fans only get a preview of the song/songs, which is very different than hearing the full thing, because there could be a part that completely changes how they feel about a song. 2. The artist/group know the song in and out, have recorded it, and have better judgment of which song is better. As well, they are the ones that have to perform it. And as a fan, I much more trust professionals to choose than fans that change their minds willy-nilly. I honestly cannot take people seriously when they make mistreatment and bad management a competition, when it happens to almost every group or artist. Instead of being able to discuss it maturely, most times it turns into blank has it worse than blank when they're both bad. And at times I think it is completely fine to compare and contrast what different groups get and don't get in the same or different companies. But in no way is saying a group/member is treated better in certain aspects take away the fact they are still mistreated. It should be okay to acknowledge both sides of their treatments without assuming someone is discrediting their mistreatment, and people are so quick to jump to conclusions and get defensive that it makes it hard to discuss anything. I understand saying what makes a specific group special and what you like about them. But when it's done to tear down another group or used as an excuse to hate on them, it's just annoying, and it generalizes that other groups don't have qualities that make them special and unique, and that there's something wrong with what they're doing. And I genuinely believe this is a reason why a lot of groups don't do cute concepts anymore. I don't know if anyone else agrees, but I feel like we are really missing the presence of older groups in K-pop right now. I know there are still some present in the industry and doing their thing, but it's just not the same because a lot are doing solo activities and so many new groups are coming out that are really young. Like, the vibes and music from older groups and artists just hits different, and there is definitely a gap that hasn't been filled. Especially in girl groups, like 4 Minute, Girls' Generation, Miss A, Wonder Girls and more. Like, they just offer a different side of K-pop that we are really missing right now, and I want it back. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and let me know what are some things or trends that have been bothering you in K-pop recently. I'd love to hear them. And see you in my next video. Bye.